Morning. Saturday morning, 3rd of February, I think. Um, I think I woke up at 9 or actually got out of bed at 9. And I don't think I'm going to do my washing today, and I don't think the laundromat is open until 11. I'll try and Google it, but they're not very keep up to datey with technology kind of place. So I've got my big bag full of laundry to do. Hopefully the van will start because I don't really want to move it. Carry that. Although I do have my little pulley trolley thing that I guess I'd get by anyway, but the van's been here for a while this week. I think it's been in this spot for about 4 days just because of the starting issues and stuff. I haven't tried starting, I just don't want to risk it. And so coming up payday, I need to try and get a day off because none of the mechanics around here seem to be open on the weekend, which to me seems weird. Wouldn't they have a lot of business? Anyway, whatever. I have come up with some different ideas for videos and such. I have to wait until I have a laptop just so that I can edit them and that, because I'm pretty sure they will need editing. Otherwise, I'll just be rambling like this, and this is not what we want. But I've come up with a few ideas for some different stuff. Hopefully some fun stuff. Just until I can get out and about. Depending how much how much the van costs to look at, I might be able to just get a cheap laptop. A couple $100. I don't need... the last time I've got like the cheaper ones, and they've lasted maybe 2 years pushing it. But that's because I was on them constantly. When I wasn't at work, I would be most likely on there playing a game and pushing it to its limits on the hardware that could play the games. I'm not talking about little Farmville kind of Facebooky games. It was full on role-playing MMRO thingy-majiggies. I'm not quite ready to share my nerdiness on what games I played with you, but that will probably come out. So I'm going to have some coffee because I did heat up my thermos after work, and usually it's still warm enough for a warm coffee. So have a coffee, got my laundry ready. I'll Google to see if I can get a time, and then the next challenge is finding parking close enough. Although I think she did mention there was parking around the back, so we'll check that out as well. So do that. Go to the gym. Maybe just I'll park at the place near the gym. Don't know how long I can stay there because they're not all that friendly. Some of them. I've had I was coming home from work, and there was like a pile, like 3 or 4 empty booze bottles just scattered around my van, like around my barn doors, to make it look like it came out of my van. I thought that was quite hilarious. So I just picked them up and put them in the bin. It's like, whatever. People walk by looking at me. I'm like, it's not mine, but you're just going to assume that it is, so whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, and that was when I hadn't been there. Like, I only park there on the weekends every now and then. And this might have been maybe my second time that I was there. It was during the week, actually. And that's when after that, I decided I'd just go there on the weekends because, yeah, weird. Anyway, gonna get this up. I'm not sure if I know of any Wi-Fi spots over there, so I'm putting this one up, and then I'm not sure when the next one will be up. I might end up coming back here for work next week anyway, so okay, take care. And yeah, give me some ideas. One of my ideas is like to do a question answer one. I know a few have been mentioned before, and I do need to, once I have a computer, it'll be easier to search through comments and that. So if I've missed any comments, I apologise. And lately I've just managed to be liking them to let you know that um, I am reading them and such. But I don't always have time to reply. I need that coffee. Alrighty, take care.